Set the phases to run. What's got you distraught? It's negative attention at best. Call it nothing. Maybe something a little bit. Maybe something to It's all about ascension, I guess. Don't put me to rest. Go on and hand me your clothes. Take a picture or two. I can see you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I might die.
Hi chat. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Hold on, I'm gonna keep that kind of loud since it's an art stream. Yeah, right there's good. Hello. Hello chat. Hello Plague. Hello Mala. Hello Kitty. Hello Bubble. Hi everybody. I hope we have all been well. Hello Cypher. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I've done an art stream. I've been playing Amori so much. I'm scared to finish that game. Hence the reason why I'm doing an art stream. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. My throat's a little bit scratchy, but I should be fine. We're doing some vibes today. We're animating. Been a bit since I've done an animation stream. Oh wait, I gotta... There we go. Muted. Okay, from one Hollow Knight video to a Hollow Knight drawing stream, I got lucky. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good Easter, and if you don't celebrate Easter, can't speak. I hope you had a good Sunday. Cause that just happened. Why so scared? No reason. No reason. I'm totally not absolutely terrified to play Amori again. The T-Dragon stream roots. True. Going back to my roots. I'm just vibing right now. I hope the vibes are perfect. I hope the vibes are good. I have a giant bunny plushie at my side right now. Because I'm small, so I can, like, sit a big ol' plushie right next to me in my chair. So now I just have a little pillow. And it's amazing. Big Bunny? Yeah, Big Bunny. Big Bunny. If you guys know those, the, like, Squishmallow brand, it's one of those. But it's a big one. That's why I have Big Bunny. Vibes are immaculate. Yay! Playing with Puppy. Ooh, Puppy! Awesome. My Hornet plushie is sitting next to me and watching the stream. That's awesome. I want Hollow Knight plushies, but I have to save up for stuff. Yeah, bunny. Good bunny. I got it yesterday, and it's great. Okay, I have to figure out... I didn't figure out any of the colors or anything for this. I probably should have done that before I streamed, but oh well. That's okay. Recently found out about weighted plushies, now I kind of want one. Dude, I didn't know there was weighted plushies. I know there's weighted blankets, but a weighted plushie sounds lovely. I want that. I want a weighted plushie now. You've sold me on it. I had a tiger one, they're like sand filled. You know, I probably have one. Like, so, cause I don't think if I ever told you guys, maybe I have, I don't remember. But I have this giant, plushie net that hangs from a corner of my room. And it is filled to the brim with plushies. From like, just years and years of collecting them. So, I just have a ton of plushies, and half the time I can't even access them because there's just too many. The other day when I was digging out all my Five Nights at Freddy's plushies, it was so difficult because the whole net is just packed with just tons of random plushies. So I might have a weighted one and I just don't know it. I know I got a few big ones, but I don't know if they're weighted. What color is the knight's freaking... Oh, hold on. I need references. I'm not used to doing this. I need my references. Where... I just need a reference. Okay, you're muted, so it's not gonna make noise. No, website, please. There we go. There he is. There's little ghost. Here they are. Okay. I have Hollow Knight open right now, I just realized. Dude, I played Hollow Knight a couple days ago for the first time in months. And wow, was I rusty. Like, I could not beat anything. I was not doing well. I was not doing well at all. Not gonna lie, I stopped having plushies a long time ago. That's fair. That's fair. One plushie to my thanks to my siblings, little thieves. I taught them too well. Me, except it's my cousin's. Dang, y'all are getting freaking stolen from. My brother sometimes collects plushies. Well, no, he doesn't really. He likes the Squishmallows. He likes the big, fluffy Squishmallows, but that's like all he collects. I'm really the only one that collects plushies in my household. So I'm safe. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna do it... by frame instead, so it's easier. So let's do this. Probably a few dozen each, that's nice. Yeah, if it wasn't such a mess, I would show you guys my plushie net, but like I said, it's a mess. Hi Spine, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. At this point in game, I can either start new game save or do GG on main saves or do the White House parkour at Coliseum. The only options maybe card some points. I don't know what to do. Honestly, it sounds like where we're at right now, it's just all the slightly more difficult things that just take a lot of tries. So you just have to be patient with it, that's all. I never really had a lot of plushies, but my friend collects sheep plushies. That's awesome. That sounds cool. I've always been a huge fan of plushies. What color is the map? What color is the map, please? I know there's a freaking sprite of it. Where is it? Where are you? Come on, I can find it. 1 second. Imagine having a completely spotless / clean room. A little sus, man. Dude, my room is such a mess after what? What was it? It was the daycare cosplay. After that, like since then, my room has just been a absolute mess because I haven't been able to clean it up because I don't know what to do with all the failed attempts. So they're just kind of sitting there and I'm not really sure what to do with it. Hold on. What did the smiley face do in the channel points thingy? That plays Fallen Down. Or I will play Fallen Down. Nope, I don't want the link. I'm sorry if I keep stopping a lot. I'm trying to collect my references, which I should have done before I started streaming, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Do you have a Hollow Knight OC? The one that I drew for the credits of the Curses map could technically be an OC of mine. I don't know. I don't have a reference of them on hand, but you can find them, hopefully. My room is just tissues right now. Aw, man. That sucks. What color is that map? It's like purplish. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. It's almost like purple or blue. I don't know what the heck. This is the first time I've actually like examined the colors in this game properly. Hello, Fruitamora. Welcome, welcome. Also, let me know if I should turn up the music or not. It is a little quiet, and usually I like turning up when I do animating streams. Maybe a little more blue? No, that makes no difference. Okay. We'll just keep it like that. Sand's popping. Oh no. Do those colors look right? I feel like the map still doesn't look right. It's too pink. Too pinkish. Though I think if I go that way, yeah, that doesn't look right. So I will try the other direction. See, I should have drawn the background first, so then I could have adjusted the colors accordingly, but I was a fool and I didn't do that, so it's fine. I gotta do the same thing I did with the last one, the old version, where I have to make the scrolling background, and that's gonna be terrible. Because that was such a pain when I first made this animation meme, and I gotta do it again. We're all fools in the end, true. Very true. Okay, I think that looks good. Found your character from the Hollow Knight map credits. Awesome. Glad you could find it. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'm gonna leave it as is, or else I'm gonna be adjusting it until the end of the world. Okay. Oh, I also have to make the other horn a little darker. I gotta remember to do that. I joined a Coliseum for fool. I don't have very much time to finish this, but what I really want to do is, because if you couldn't tell what this is the remake of my Soldier Poet King animation I made almost 2 years ago. The anniversary is coming up. And so I've been remaking that, but I'm making it more my current style and whatnot, and animating it better, and all the lovely things, you know. But the thing is, I kind of want to make it so that the scrolling background each time is different. So like for Ghost, it would probably just be the normal sort of Forgotten Crossroads layout, and then maybe for Quirrell it would be the jellyfish area, and then for Hornet it would be the Beast's Den or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know if I have time for that, but it sounds cool. How'd you get Krita to do that? You said you use Krita to animate. How you get the animation stuff show up on screen? You go to settings, and then under Dockers, you can find the animation Docker and the timeline Docker. The animation Docker is this one over here, and the timeline is the one at the bottom. You need both of those to animate. Or you should. You don't need them, but it's a little difficult without them. But yeah, if I have enough time to do those different backgrounds, I do really want to do that, because I think that would add to the animation a lot more. But I don't know if I'll have time. Just noticed the Hollow Knight background. Yeah, I changed it from the Minecraft one since I'm doing Hollow Knight. Might as well. I actually kind of want to do that whenever I have a theme to like whatever I'm doing, because I just think it's fun. If I wasn't so scared of getting spoilers for Amori, I would do that for the Amori streams, but I don't want to get spoiled accidentally, so... With 7 Lush Cave, welcome Hollow Knight. The Lush Cave will still be like the default for now, but might as well put a little bit of Hollow Knight. Here, I'll show you guys the full thing I used. There it is. I used that background. I'm pretty sure that's the False Knights boss room, I think. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I might be completely wrong about that. But I just thought it looked nice, so. And also it's got the Forgotten Crossroads textures I need. So I can always reference that if I start doing the background during the stream. There we go. I wish there was a Hollow Knight Easy version so I could play on a laptop. That would be nice. If anyone spoils a Mori for ET, give me names and have a little chat with them. Dude, if anything, I would end up spoiling a Mori for myself. It would not be anybody else's fault but my own. Because I'll get way too curious about something, and I'll watch something I shouldn't have, and then that's how it would go. That is 100% how it would happen. It almost happened so many times before I even started playing it on stream, because I used to get suggested so many animations of a Mori, and like I would see the thumbnail, I would recognize something, and I would be like, But I've resisted this far, so. Does your OC like lifeblood? Yes. They are made of mostly lifeblood. They were nearly dead, and then lifeblood saved them, so they are pretty much lifeblood. Do not have a chat with you. Oh no. Oh, that's so threatening. Nah, I think we only have one more stream left for Amori. I just want to do it at a decent streaming time. So I didn't want to do it today. I don't know if doing it during the week is a good idea, so it might be Friday that I do it. We will see. I also don't want to put it out for too long. No, my pen stopped working already! Bro! Okay, give me a second, chat. Stupid freaking pen. Always disconnecting from the tablet, so I have to reset my freaking drives. Ah! As you can tell, I hate this tablet. Your little teeny vessel is still a little scrimblow to me, such serotonin. I'm glad you like them. They are very much serotonin. I love them. I still really like that little sketch I did of the 3 cryptids OCs. I love it very much. Honestly, spoil everything spoilable for myself at least a little. I need to know what a thing is about or I won't enjoy it. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, which is probably part of the reason why I procrastinated on playing Amori for so long, because I usually need to see something about the game itself before I decide, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this, because brain be like that. I'm very picky about my video games, so I have a certain vibe that I look for in video games, and if it doesn't have the vibe, then I'm not gonna enjoy it. The drawing that you did of our vessels. Weeping. Yeah, I still really like that one a lot. It was a very simple one, but it was fun to draw. Honestly, I've been enjoying drawing OCs a lot more lately. Like, and I actually have some OCs that have like actual story to them and stuff, and I love them so much. I hold them very closely. I've mentioned multiple times now that I would love to make a comic with them, but I would need to actually figure out like the proper basis of the story, because like I have a general idea but I don't have details, which to make a comic you kind of need that. What I like doing with films and series is searching series name out of context on YouTube and watch first video that comes up. That's actually a good idea. I think I did that with one show. I think it might have been a D&D show. I watched one of those things, and then that got me hooked on it. Those are usually pretty helpful. Seeing friends OCs and stuff is such a joy to see in here. I don't know why, I just enjoy it. It's awesome because like so many people have so many like different unique stories for their characters, and it's like it's so cool. It's like with Saddest original content, like I love that stuff so much. Like when she posted her first original OC animation, it was like, oh, it was so cool. And I love seeing OC animations all the time. It's awesome. Especially when they have a bit of story to them. Great stuff. Great stuff. Listening to someone happy rant to you, best feeling. True. True. OC content gives me life. Yes. I gotta follow more OC artists on like Twitter and everything, because I need more of that content. The little bits of it I do see on my timeline are just perfect. I have a very strong parasocial relationship with Skelly Man, and I only know like 2 things about the man. That is fair. Skelly Man is great, and I have a lot of story for him already. I think the name I'm sticking with is gonna be Gray for him. I think. Though it very likely will change, knowing me with the names. But yeah, actually, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Now that we're on the topic of OCs, I just want to talk about my OCs. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. And then I need to find the doodle as well. Where are you? There you are. No, not the soot popping. Okay. He's a certified soot poppin'. I hate that. Okay. This I posted on Twitter a few days ago. This is 2 of my OCs, my beloved OCs. I love them so much. They have like full-on story with them and everything. But I don't want to explain any of it yet, because like if I do actually end up making a comic for it, that would be really cool to like just give you guys, and then you will be surprised about it, and like, you know. But yeah, so over here, I ranted about this on my alt a couple days ago. But this is Calypso, or Cal. I want to draw them. Have you got full refs? Nothing, like, not super full. Hold on. I have a reference for Cal. Sort of full reference, not exactly full. Actually, no, that one's outdated because they had normal human ears. Never mind. That one's not accurate anymore. If there's ever a comic I'd devour it, no questions asked. But yeah, so that's Calypso. And then that's Voxel. And then this doodle is Calypso again, and then also Gray. And the sort of basis is that Calypso found this magical orb here. This little thing, this little guy right there. It's also hidden away in this one, and it's a little better drawn, but you know, they found that little orb, and basically what it does is, or what he discovers that it does, is it can show you basically the past before magic was lost. You'd be a great book illustrator, bro. I doubt it, but that makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. But yeah, they have that orb that shows them images of the past from before their world lost magic. Let me hydrate. There we go. But yeah, and of course, a random scavenger child ended up finding it. So they found somebody who could help them figure out what the heck it was. That ended up being Gray. So Gray got dragged along on the adventure, and then later on in the story, Cal gets led to Voxel over here, who may or may not be from before the world lost its magic. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say about it for now, but I love these OCs so much. And also, when it comes to magic, Gray is very hesitant about it, but Cal has no idea why. So that's also a thing. Just little details. Little details. How much does Voxel remember? They remember everything, but they don't have any useful information. They have zero useful information. If I do end up making a comic about that, it'll make more sense later, but Gray's tail, OMG, I love that. Yeah, Gray has a little bone tail. Little skelly tail. How illegal would it be? Treasure Planet Twitch stream watch party? Bro, I'm pretty sure Treasure Planet is like super copyrighted, but that would be so great. That would be so great. We may get arrested, but I think it's worth it. Could we do it? No, never mind. It's illegal to do it in Discord too. I was like, wait a second, we can do it in Discord. No, we can't. Crap. Maybe a sync tube? Could we find it on YouTube? Anyway. Let's not talk about that and possibly get destroyed by Twitch. Anyway. Can I eat a bell? No, you should not do that. All the raccoonness shown with Calypso, beloved. Yeah, Calypso is big raccoon energy. He loves finding anything that resembles a possible magical item. Because while this world lost all of its magic, there are still very rare semblances of magical objects like the orb that Cal found, except the orb is way more magical than anything else they've ever found, so yeah. Anyway, I'm done talking about my OCs. I'm gonna lose my mind talking about my OCs. There's a couple more characters I still have to write information on and draw and everything, but because there's actually a character that Cal meets way before Gray and Voxel, but I don't have a reference for them yet, so I'm not going to talk about them. Pirate the Pirate movie. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I've seen that movie, I just remember nothing from it. I don't remember anything from it. Only saw Treasure Planet recently for the first time after getting into Dreams B and really enjoyed it, but my brain planet looks like XD Max, which wasn't helpful. Fair. Need a horn shape idea for Vessel OC because my ANOC is lonely. Do 2 sets of horns. Make it fancy. I don't know. That looks good. Where do you write all this information about your OCs? Do you have a Google Doc or Note Doc or something like that? I'll be honest. Most of the time, if it comes to just like some random OCs I make, it's all stored in my brain. I don't write it anywhere. I really should, but it does not end up being written. It's just all in my brain. If it's like planned OCs, such as like a D&D character or like Mocha from Winterfall, like that stuff gets written down and is actually organized properly. But if it's anything else, then it's just all brain. Coding with the brain sauce. Oh no. Oh no. How I'd instantly forget everything. That's the thing though. My brain keeps all the like good ideas, but just completely forgets all the bad stuff. So if I've got a bad idea when it comes to my OCs, my brain just ejects that into the void, and then all I've got left is the good stuff. You have D&D OCs? Only a few. Looks at these OCs, he coated with the sauce. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. Scroll down, there we go. But yeah, I'll probably, like, if I actually end up making a comic with these OCs I have, then I would probably actually start writing stuff down. But for now, it's just all mental notes. Can we meet the D&D OC someday, maybe? Also, Click Clack Math Rocks. Well, the thing is, I have a few, like, D&D characters that I thought up and whatnot. I've never actually played D&D. Every time I go to somebody like, hey, let's make a D&D party, it just ends up falling apart. So, I mean, I'm not upset about it because I get to make funky characters, but hold on, I am looking at something really quickly. There we go. Cursed in sub chat. I want to see Cursed. Let me look at Cursed. Oh, that's lovely, Cursed. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is... Ooh, no. That sent, like, shivers down my spine in the worst way possible. That is plenty cursed. Oh man. You warned me too late, ma. Oh geez, spine. Hope you're alright. Binders are, like, terrifying to me. Just because, like, I know I would forget that I'm wearing it, and I would just freaking crumple. Means I'm doing my job right. I'd love to play a tabletop roleplay game, but I have no time nor friends nor good attention span, so yeah, it won't happen. That's fair. Yeah, I just, like... It sounds nice, and, like, there's some friends that talk to me about their campaigns that they're part of, and, like, their plans for it, and it's really cool. I just don't think I could handle it. I don't think I could handle it. Unfortunately. Should that be... Wait, where's the light coming from? I don't know where the light is. I guess this way. Because that's how it was in the original, so this needs to be darker. So we'll do that. There we go. That's better. It's good to bring fidget toys to roleplay games, helps focus. All my fidget toys are loud, so I would be such a nuisance. I would be an incredible nuisance. Honestly, if I was part of a RPG tabletop roleplay thing, like I would probably just draw the whole time, like draw everybody's D&D characters together and whatnot, because that usually helps me focus, is like drawing what's happening or something like that. Or at least that's what helps me retain the information. Because that would also be another thing. If I was part of D&D sessions, I would just forget everything by the time the next session rolls around. Is making up stories and characters in your mind not enough? Must you bring other people and schedules into it? See, I don't want to bring schedules into it. I would love to bring other people into making up my stories and characters, because then I can make it, like, when I make a character, my brain only gets the maximum wholesomeness and also angst at the same time. It only gets to like halfway there. Once I involve like one or two more people to help me with the story, that gets amped up by like 500%. Like the moment I get a little bit of assistance when it comes to making a story, it's amazing. It's kind of what happened with Mocha, and it's great. it's the greatest thing. I will provide headcanons about your OCs anytime, please. I love hearing headcanons. They're so cool. A vibe is just a bunch of friends creating a world/story in OCs. Plague, do you want to create an OC for my character's world? Do you want to make an OC for the magicless but once had magic world? Oh wait, there we go. That needs to be filled in right there. There we go, that's better. And this also needs to be removed. There. That's better. Yes. I can explain a little bit more about the world in the crypt if you want. Or just through DMs. I'll probably just do it through DMs. And then you can make a character and it'll be great. Honestly, like if I did make this whole thing like an actual comic, and it actually works out, and I end up making it a regular thing. If like I needed a lot of background characters for for my comics, I would love to just take people's OCs and just throw them in there. You know? That would be so cool. So people that are fans of the comic could just see their OCs in there and be like, yo! They obviously wouldn't have a good part in it, like they wouldn't have an actual part in it, but they'd be background characters, and I think that would be cool. Okay. I think the coloring on this boy is done. It looks really janky right now because of how Krita plays back its animations, but it's looking good, I think. Look at our boy. Look at our vessel. Our beloved. I keep using like gendered terms for Ghost when they don't have gender, so it's like, what? I don't know why my brain's always like, ah yes, gendered terms have no gender. What are you talking about? If I had the skill to make a story, I'd do that. Just add others, friends, OCs into it, just cause happy. Yes, exactly. And then I get to draw other people's OCs, and it's just really cool. It would just be awesome. Ghost is the ultimate gender. They have all the gender. It's not that they have no gender, it's that they have all of it. Absolutely all of it. Okay. Now I gotta do the boring part, which is filling in this stuff for multiple frames on end. And there's no faster way of doing this as far as I know, so this is just painstaking. Yo, 9 months pug! Yo, Golden Tea, or that name as well, that works. Thanks for Vibe Tea in chat, also 99999. Yo, awesome. Thank you so much for the 9 months, I really appreciate it. There we go. Twitch baby! Woo! Twitch baby! So Hornet stole the gender from the siblings, hence her being the gendered child. True! That's where all the gender went. Oh, I didn't invert it. Whoopsies. There we go. This is the most boring part of animating animation loops. Is just this constant... Hornet, get out of here, please. Thank you, beloved. Okay. Having to do this for multiple frames is pain. And then I'll have to do it again with Hornet. Gender is stored in the Hornet. Happiness is stored in the Poofy Boys. Perfect. There we go. And final frame. Woo! another thing I should have done off stream because it's boring. But it's fine. Okay. Hate is stored in the flying Kingdom's Edge. Oh boy. Supposed to make one vessel for me, and I see not to be lonely. I ended up with 2 vessels with bloody cooks. Nice. Okay. Now we can do this. And coloring time. I need his sprite sheet. Where is this man's sprite sheet? No, that's not the one I wanted. That's not the... Come on. Let me Google correctly. Wilbur's live. Yo. Okay, where is Quirrell, my boy? My boy. There he is. There's my boy. Okay. 3 dreamers. Okay, I'll watch the VOD from Overstream anyways, yeah. Same. Bro, I watched Bilzo's VOD of Island Z, and it looks really cool. Island Z is kinda cool. Can't wait to see more of it. What is Wilbur doing? Wait, what is... Hold on, now I have to check. You can't just say that. Oh! Oh no! Hello, Spider T, welcome, welcome. What is he doing? I don't even... I'll watch the VOD later, it's fine. I don't even know, like, that stream title. I don't know, like, anything about whatever that thing is. I've only seen information about it on my timeline. You're my comfort streamer and also the only streamer I watch live aside from MCC streams. Oh, I appreciate that. That's nice. Bro, I was watching Bilzo's VOD, and I kept watching the, like, chat playback, and, like, people would talk about songs that were playing, and the VOD just had none of the songs, because I think Bilzo did that thing where you can separate the music track from whatever is saving as the VOD, and it made me realize, like, I don't want to do that to my VOD watchers. Like, it was kind of sad, because I felt so, like, I felt like I was missing half the experience, because I wasn't watching it live. So I'll definitely stick to my non-DMCA music, and just vibe, instead of removing it from the VOD. Can't wait for Will's next ARG, because if this is a casual stream, I want to know what he'll come up with for the creepy ARG thing. Oh, is he doing, like, ARG type stuff? Bro, it's gonna be so cool if he does another ARG. It'd be so cool. I was so upset when, like, the ARG Rambo was doing got shelved, because, like, ARGs are cool. I love seeing it unfold. Not right now, but potentially soon. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. You mentioned planning one multiple times. Please, Wilbur, please. That would be so cool. ARGs are interesting. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I want to do, like, little ARG type vibe secrets for my Winterfell character. Oh, I do stuff like that. Because I just find that kind of stuff really cool. I actually might have already done something like that. Maybe. To do something people have been begging him to do. And also within an energy, would that be true? True. Yeah, I just find, like, ARG type stuff really cool. Look if I can fix that one drawing. You need to finish Amori soon, because I'm sure it'll inspire you at some things to your character. Oh, I'm sure. I'm so sure. I've been slowly adding Amori songs to Mocha's playlist, because a lot of them actually fit very well. Whether it's the title of it or just the vibes of the song, like, they fit. I actually think I still have some I need to add on to there, but... Looks at Basil, is this Mocha? See, I'm curious to know more about Basil, because some things, more than just like the surface appearances, may line up, and I'm curious. Can a vessel choose its own gender if it's not completely hollow? I mean, I think a vessel can choose its own gender regardless. Once you finish Amori, I know songs to give. Yo! Once I finish Amori, I'm also gonna look at, like, other endings and stuff. Because I know there's more than just one ending. So I want to see, like, all the content there is of Amori. Without having to go through it multiple times on stream. Because I'm very slow at the game. I don't like those smiles. I hope we can save Basil. I really don't want him to get hurt more. He's so precious. Well, now you just jinxed it. Now something's gonna happen. Bruh, I completely forgot that the last time we were playing it, the freaking... they were forgetting about Basil. I completely forgot about that. Man, now I want to continue Mori. But I kind of have to wait until the end of the week to stream it, because that's the best time to stream it. Maybe I'll just stream it sometime during the week. If I've got some good energy one of these days, I'll just end up streaming it. How about that? Because I do really want to finish Amori. Because I feel like whenever I play video games, or I see playthroughs of video games I really like, I do tend to take inspiration, whether it's something like from the story or story mechanics they would use or something like that. I usually take those and integrate them into my characters or into my world building, so I'm very excited. Good tea, because I can't watch during this week. There's an exam soon. I'm not prepared. Good luck. Exams suck. Yeah, I probably will wait until the end of the week, but also I want to finish. I'm just terrified because I ended off on a freaking boss fight, which I regret already. I don't know why the heck I decided, oh yeah, ending off right before a boss fight is a great idea. I'm gonna have to go into the game and then die a few times. And then it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. I will probably cry, but that's okay. Alright, just remind me of my math exams. Good luck to you as well. Gotta love exams. Woo! But yeah, once I finish this animation, maybe I'll start focusing on maybe I'll start focusing more on OC type stuff, because that would be fun. That would be really nice. Yeah, good luck to everybody that has exams. Good luck. I know it's this, like, next couple weeks is all exams week, so good luck. So much I need to do this week. I don't have enough time for it anyway. Good luck to everyone else who said, yep, agreed. I don't know anything about the 17th century. Oh no. You all will do great. I believe in you. Okay, now I need this darker color. It's like this color, right? Well, that's too dark. That's way too dark. Ooh. Actually, maybe I'll use this for the strap, and then let's be a little more blue. I would be going to Comic-Con, but exams sit exactly on either side of it. Aw, that sucks. That sucks. Oh yeah, I was talking about this on my alt the other day, but this song, I have an old OC animation to this song. If I was able to play audio right now, I would show you, but with how my setup is, I can't play the audio. But maybe after I post this animation remake, maybe I'll also post that on like my alt or something. It's like a year old, so it's a little and it's also just a sketch, so it's kind of bad, but I need more humming songs. Is it a no? Give me humming songs. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Vibes. I see that hydration check. One moment. Ah, I keep screwing up these little bows. Okay. Everybody, hydrate! This goes for everybody, not just me. Hydrate. Thank Lord for Lovejoy making music that scratches my brain just right. True. It's so good. I have to get more songs on my stream playlist. But it's so hard to find non-DMCA songs that are vibes. But at some point we're having an oral exam in English, which I'm very excited about because I'll definitely rock that. Yo, nice. Spent the last 3 days trying to find new music and I found one new band that I like. Hey, at least you found one. Little victories. No, I completely understand though. I get, like, I will listen to the same songs over and over to the point where I'll get sick of it. Cause, like, I listen to music almost all day. Cause, like, sometimes I'll put on, like, a video for background noise, but most of the time it's music. So I get sick of songs really quick. So I constantly have to cycle through different songs. But at some point I just, like, get sick of every song that I've listened to lately, and it's just like, what do? It's kind of nice though, because I haven't listened to my stream playlist lately since we haven't done a drawing stream in a long time. So I feel kind of refreshed on this. I want to get, like, a specific stream playlist for Winterfall though. Like, one that fits the Winterfall vibes. Even if we're not doing lore, I just want the vibes constantly there. Because it would be nice, huh? You're back. And I'm back. Okay, I think that looks good, and then I gotta do this bit. Yeah, hellos are pretty good put on shuffle since lots of their music has the same vibe, or lamp, they're also really chill. I don't think I've listened to lamp, I've definitely listened to hellos a lot. Oh, hellos is like good vibes. Very good vibes. I wish they weren't copyrighted. I would love to listen to them on stream. Bye, Spine. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. Sorry, I just stopped talking for quite a bit there. I went into focus. Complete focus. Alright. I think coloring on Quirrell is done. Though I gotta make sure it's all good first. Oh wait, never mind. It's not done. I forgot about his nail. And also I gotta get rid of this bit here. I've actually ended up changing a lot from the original version of this. That actually makes me like this a lot more. Like for example, hold on. For the in-between parts, like in between each person doing their walk cycle, I've changed these a bit from what they were before. So like Ghosts is a lot different. I don't think I kept any of the same scenes that they had before. And also the last scene, because there's only 3 of them. So the last one will have a little bit of animation to it. These ones will just be like panning across because I don't have enough time to animate every single one. But yeah, so that's Ghost's one. Where is Quirrell's? I don't think I sketched out Hornets yet. You just click on it, happy now, yo! Also, welcome back, Spine. But yeah, I kept, I think, 2 of Quirrell's the same. I have the interaction between Hornet and Quirrell. I kept all 3, but I just put them in different order. Because initially, this one was on Ghost Cycle, but it didn't make a ton of sense to me because it pertains more to Quirrell, so I changed that up, and then these 2 were there initially. And then yeah, I didn't do Hornets yet, so little extra details that I wanted to add in that I didn't last time. And some improvements. But yeah, I'm really happy with it so far. Even though I've only done the walk cycle. I'm really happy with it, but I didn't really do much yet. And I have less than 10 days to post it. Ooh, it's fine. It'll get done. Whoops, on the wrong layer. I still gotta make a teeter hum emote. Because I think I have 1 animated emote slot left. And I think that's why I decided it was gonna be, but I haven't done a lot of personal stuff lately. Like stream related. Obviously, I've done a lot of OC art, but more stream-related stuff I haven't been working on lately. Honestly, I'd like to commission stuff for my stream things eventually, just because I like seeing less of my own art on it. Teeter hum versus teeter popping. No! No, I'm not making teeter popping. Also, I would have to animate it. I would have to animate teeter popping. That would be terrible. Teeter popping is not better, no! I refuse. So popping is the bane of my existence, look what it's caused. Teeter popping would be the sands, no! No. Oh, that would be terrible. What I kind of want to do, if I am able to make all the backgrounds that I want to do for these, I want to make the shading change with each background. So I'm not going to shade them quite yet, I'm just going to finish the line art coloring and stuff, and then maybe I'll start drawing the backgrounds, I don't know. Not sure yet. T-Bet as a bug one. What bug would I be? I don't know what bug I would be. What about Dragonfly? Has anybody made a Dragonfly Hollow Knight character? I would love to see that. There we go. Need to stretch. Ooh. Okay, so I need to fix the line art first thing. I'm gonna color Hornet later, just because I don't feel like it. I made a Hollow Knight OC that's Dragonfly. Yo! I want to see it! You are now obligated to show me your Dragonfly OC. That is how that works. This is gonna be annoying. Actually, I don't need it to be full. Maybe I do. There we go, that's better. I also have a Dragonfly Hollow Knight OC. You guys need to show me your Dragonfly Hollow Knight OCs. You are now obligated. In what chat? You can just throw it in art if you want. Whatever chat works. Let me check the art channel. I want to see. I will wait for it. I will wait for the OCs, the beloveds. Oh, oh. There it is. Oh, it's that one. Oh, yo, I remember that one. I completely forgot about it. Ah, oh, beloved. Beloved. Awesome. Lovely. Perfect. Love it. Love to see it. Oh, that's too dark. Is that still too light? Bro. Why is line art annoying? Pretty sure he helped in his creation. You know, I probably did. I probably did. I just have terrible memory. Y'all know this. Me and my bad memory. Hey, at least it makes me more excited when I see them again. Think it was the color palette? Probably. I don't know. Either way, I love it. I still love it very much. Absolute vibes. I just realized this song fits a lot of my OCs. It fits way too many of my OCs, oh no. There we go. There's the beloved. Actually, I'm gonna make the liner of this a little lighter. They like their envelopes weird. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I'm the first little jewel of him before I even drew him. Yo. go. That looks nice. Gives some depth. Lovely. Picking 10 Dragonfly OCs in our chat now. Yo! That's really cool. Lovely. OCs are so cool. I love OCs. They make me happy. Okay, now I gotta do Quirrell. Quirrell. I'm just gonna do the base color, this dark one. OCs go burr, OCs go burr. Characters and stories and yes, all of it. Absolutely all of it. Especially when like somebody has a developed story of their characters. I just like, I grab onto that stuff and I just, yes. It's just so cool, man. There we go, and then let's do slightly lighter color for all this. My OC's got like 6 different backstories. It's also my persona. You could take some of the backstories and throw them onto different characters. That's what I've done many times. I'll make a backstory for a character, realize it doesn't fit, so I'll throw it onto a different character, and then just it becomes a mess. Closest I got to an OC with story and world that's public, not my chill junk face, Damien. Bro, like, I love hearing about OCs. If y'all ever want to rant about your OCs, do it in art, please. I want to see... I rant about my OCs on my ult, so you guys get to rant about yours on my Discord. So glad I made separate persona. I love them very much. That's awesome. I believe backstory special is one character on one world, all different ways stories shown. One character that will not fit any other. That's fair. Damien is just Pirate Skelly Demon Man for roleplay. That's awesome. Damien, beloved. I'll take that and run with it at some point. I'll just word vomit out of nowhere one day for my one single OC. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Spread your OC propaganda. Do it. Actually, I should post the OC doodles I've been drawing on my YouTube, so that when I possibly post an animation one day of yo, Pixel, welcome, welcome, welcome. But so when I do eventually, hopefully, post OC art, it's not just out of nowhere, or an OC animation. Because I've been doing less and less, like, fandom-based stuff. So, I don't want to just straight up suddenly start doing nothing but OC stuff, but maybe if I can spread the character propaganda. Other characters don't have giant bird wings, they're fox hybrids, and the one is bird hybrid. Yo, nice. It's a ram and a shark hybrid. Ooh. I want to rant about my OC so badly, but I must not spoil Isla's story for Winterfall. Bro, I'm so excited for Winterfall. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to hear everybody's, like, stories and whatnot. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. How y'all come up with the OC names? Oh boy. I'll be honest, lately I've just kept recycling old character names from, like, scrapped characters. Like, Calypso was an old character name, like... Gray also was an old character name, but also I think Mala said something about Earl Grey tea about Skelly Man one time in sub chat, so I kind of took it from that. I gave my OC a placeholder name and just running with it now. I'll probably change it at some point though. That's what I do a lot. I think that's actually what I did for Mocha. Cause I wasn't sure initially when I was applying for Winterfall, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go by Mocha or just T as usual, but I kind of wanted a different name, so but Mocha is stuck, so Mocha it is. Gray is gender, gray is gender. Gray is beloved. Gray also has a sad backstory. Which, what do you expect from a skelly man with gender? It was bound to happen. Watching the Among Us stream and hearing people call you Mocha was strange, but in a good way. It was really nice, actually. Because I love having different names and stuff. You know how, like, for Crumb, like, her tag everywhere, or mostly everywhere, is Cup Toast, but she goes by Crumb. And, like, having multiple names like that is fun. So, I like how I've got Tea, I've got Mocha, I've got Play calls me Leaf. I think there's other ones. I think somebody's called me Dragon at some point, though that one's less common. But yeah, it's cool. Gray angst, yeah. He's got a lot of angst. And he's got to pack up all that angst because he's dealing with a child that's running on a freaking magical adventure. I go by either Pix or Isla in most places, yeah. Sometimes I call you Dragon T Dragon. My head like a full name. I love that. Dragon T Dragon. Perfect. characters is Midas Curse, so everything he touches turns gold. He's also controlled by the government. Ooh, that's fun. Gray's a father man too, unfortunately. I mean, Cal isn't exactly a child. Like, Cal is more a young adult, but the way that he acts, very childlike, very excitable. Headcanon T's a fungal eldritch dragon entity. How did you know? Oh god, wait, that doesn't look good. Do that instead. That's just plain facts. It's kind of funny the amount of people that have called me an eldritch entity in the past. Like, I've been called an eldritch being many times, more than I would expect. And it's very funny to me. From now on, I'll put my every single thought about your animations in your comments because I'm tired of keeping comments about masterpieces of my own mind. Please do, I love hearing what people say about my animations. It's so cool going through and seeing, like, whatever thought comes to mind about my animations. It's really cool. Bye, Zeph! Thanks for stopping by! The comments will be like 10 lines saying everything about every single detail. See, I love that. That's awesome. Like, I genuinely, like, whenever I watch something, I have, like, so many thoughts, but I can never write them out into comments or, like, speak them. So I'm brimming with just all these thoughts about, like, cool animations I see, and I just, like, I wish I could just word vomit it, but it doesn't translate. Because all my brain thinks is screaming. It's the one meme of, like, in the brain there's, like, just word vomit, and then speaking it, it's just, I'm putting this in my mouth. That's all I can do. Sometimes I just jump around my room and screech out loud because my brain doesn't know what else to do. Same! I'll see a good animation and all I can do is yell. Like, one of my favorite animators will post and I'll just be yelling the whole time and just making unholy sounds. The response is always just awesome, but also Key Smash is the canon one. Yep. Yep, that's how it is. If my brain worked properly and I was able to say every thought I had, oh, you would never hear me shut up. Every little thing would just make my brain go brr. Hello, Bubble. Welcome, welcome. Okay. First, I had to fix that. And that. Yeah, I think that's fixed now. Let's play it. Ooh, the coloring line is a little funky. Kinda love having thoughts about stuff that are incomprehensible even to oneself. Yep. Yep. Here's a badge for how long you've been subbed. How does that show up? For founders, it doesn't show up because you have the first badge instead. I still really wish that there was a way to change that, but Twitch doesn't let that be a thing, so you could just hover over your first badge and it'll tell you how many months you have, but yeah, y'all have been robbed of the gay badge. Just curious, no worries. Look, I'll type in chat so y'all can see the rainbow badge. Y'all can see the rainbow badge. Hold on. There we go. There's the rainbow badge. Look at that rainbow badge. It's so lovely. Sounds like I could have had that. No! God, the founders are always so robbed. Like, it's supposed to be a cool thing, but the fact that, like, the streamers can't change it or anything just makes it kind of sad. Especially if you're a smaller streamer. No gay badge for us. Plague, if you hit 12 months, you'll be able to get it. Because you weren't a founder. So there's that at least. I'm first, but at what cost? That's okay, we have it in heart. True. True. It's there in spirit. It's so sad. Okay, I gotta fix this coloring line so it doesn't... It can't speak today, bro. So it's not so wobbly when I play it back. Because it was really wobbly before. And it did not look good. Plague celebrating. Oh, that's amazing. Plague better be the only one with a gay badge. There we go, that's so much better. Still a little wiggly, but that's okay. It adds to the charm. And it still looks very janky just because of how the playback is, but... Is your moss ball still alive? Yep. Actually, I can't see the actual moss ball from where I'm at, but I'm pretty sure it's still alive. I stand on the highest pedestal. I look down, I see beauty I can never have. First place is a sacrifice, yet I keep going forward in hopes of seeing the reward. Oh no! Man. Yeah, I feel like the Founders Badge is more of a flex when you have a bigger audience than when you're small streamer. Because then, like, that way, only 10 out of, like, thousands of people have them. But when it's only, like, 15 average viewers, it's kind of like, yeah. Cool, I just don't get cool badge. There we go. Gonna make tea famous, y'all. Chop chop. Well, I get another Hollow Knight plushie, so please choose Ghost or Quirrell. Ghost. Ghost beloved. Gotta get the little guy. Okay. So that's them. I still need to color in... Where's Hornet? There's Hornet. I still gotta do Hornets. Actually, Hornet will be easy to color, so let me do that. Super quickly. Okay. Let's go, hurry up, y'all sub follow. See, I feel like I have to figure out what the heck my actual, like, what my content is first. Because my content's been all over the place lately, because, like, I've slowly been shifting more away from, like, Dream SMP and fandom-based stuff, and I've been doing more original stuff, but I need to figure that out. So it's just strange. I'm in a weird, like, content creation limbo right now. Honestly, I'm kind of vibing in it, though. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. Have you seen our flag being stuffed yet? I've been meaning to! God, I've been meaning to. I keep seeing it on my timeline and it's really cool looking. But man, have I not have the freaking time to. Bro, I want to watch it so bad. I've heard it's so good. And it's also heartbreaking. Very good, will recommend. I gotta watch it, man. I've been meaning to. You know what, maybe I'll start it today. Maybe I will start it today. If I have time. Do you guys want me to live tweet it? That would be so silly. Best Lovejoy song, let's go. Yo. Live tweet, yes. I'll tell you guys when I start it, at least. Let me hydrate. There we go. I have hydrated. Thank you for the check. Did you ever see Hornet with mouth? I saw it, yes. It was lovely and terrifying. Wait, why? What happened there? Why is it clipping through now? Hello? Where's the gap? Chat, do you see? I don't see a... Huh? Oh, did I just do it weird? I don't know. It's fine now, it's fine. I don't know what happened there. But now it's fully selected. It should be fine. I don't know what happened there. Weird. I actually like Pale King. Pale King's funny. Pale King's a funny little guy. I just like to think about how tragic Pale King was and just be like, ha. I've seen some people have like such visceral hate for him. And it's always so funny. Krita did a silly yes. Okay, now I need to color. Multiple Lovejoy songs back to back, let's go! I am vibing. Like what was going through that little head of yours, right? Man's made like 300 mistakes and didn't learn from any of them. Like what happened there, buddy? What did you do? I need Hornets frickin' sprite thing. Where is it? There it is. I found it. Okay. What kind of king has Paola's name like we know you white, bro? Oh my god. Chat. The only solution Pale King knows is buzzsaw is true. Maybe I should... I still need to figure out what in-between scenes I gotta do for Hornet. Because I know for sure I want the last one, or one of them, to be the stabbing of the vessel. Because that would be cool to animate. I don't know how I'm gonna animate it, but I'm gonna try. There it is. Lurie in a store from the kingdom doesn't deserve him. He was such a suck-up. I should watch more Hell Knight lore explain videos. Hell Knight lore is... woo boy. There's a lot. Hell Knight lore is kinda like the FNAF lore. Yo, that's why I love both of those so much. They both got dead kids. Oh no. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even know about Hell Knight. I feel like Hollow Knight's weird because I feel like it's both got like a massive community, but it's so unknown. It is so incredibly unknown, and it's wild. Like, it's weird. 10 kids in lore tea. Oh no! Oh no. Hollow Knight explain stream like you did with FNAF? I could do that. Would you guys like a T poorly explains and draws the entirety of Hollow Knight lore? Because I'll be honest, the Five Nights at Freddy's one was fun. I would have to refresh myself on some of the Hollow Knight lore, because it's been a bit, but I could totally do that. Okay, yeah, everybody wants it. I'll figure out a day to do that when I have just way too much time on my hands. This is why Leaf should be feared. Why? Because I like stories that have dead kids? Oh man. Dude, that... the poorly explaining all of Hollow Knight lore is gonna be even worse than the Five Nights at Freddy's one. Because the drawings are just gonna be like 10 times worse. Especially because it's faster to draw these guys, so I'm just gonna make them even more stupid. The God of Void won Silksong apparently in like 8 years, according to the Steam webpage. Apparently. Is that the right color? I think that is. Close enough. The one meme I did of T for the FNAF lore will come in clutch. Yes. Yes, it is. I think I still have... Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure one of my... I'm pretty sure one of my Spotify playlists had that as my... as its thing. Oh, I guess it's gone. But I had that meme as as the picture for one of my playlists, and it was hilarious. Rushed game will always be a bad game, delayed game will turn out great. True! Take Security Breach for example. Like, genuinely, I'm all for making jokes about, like, waiting for Silksong and whatnot, but it can take as much time as it wants, because I want that game to be good. I don't want it to be another semi-disappointment like Security Breach. Because don't get me wrong, Security Breach was lovely, but it had a lot of issues and could have used a lot more time. And we know for a fact that so much got cut from that game, and that made it even more disappointing, so... I don't want Silksong to become like that. I want it to be as good, if not better, than the original. Cyberbug and FNAF Security Breach are why Rush games will not be great. Exactly. Oh, Cyberpunk, yeah. Cyberpunk was also... I never played Cyberpunk, but I heard it was a huge disappointment as well. I really like how Minecraft does updates. Yeah, Minecraft does updates really well. And like, they'll release stuff even when, like, the content they wanted to get out wasn't ready yet. They'll still release something. They just keep the stuff that isn't completely done, like, to work on it more. And that's great. That's a great way to handle it. The entire Bendy series got screwed over by timing. I wasn't, like, heavily into Bendy or anything, so I never understood or, like, heard about what went down with Bendy, because I know that to a lot of people it was kind of a disappointment, but I don't know the whole story behind that one. Because I latched onto Bendy super early on, but then I fell out of it super quick. All I need from FNAF Security Breach is more daycare and all as well. I really, like, they should have made Moon's mechanics way better, because Moon's mechanics were not all that great. Bye, Bubble, thanks for stopping by. Like, the whole, like, at the end of each hour, Moon would come out and whatnot. That felt super random, and even still, it feels very awkward in how it works. And I feel like that could have used a whole revamp. Insert guy slamming debit card on table. See, I would love to see whatever Security Breach was initially meant to be. Because we all know that there was initially more meant for Security Breach. Like, there was supposed to be a whole different story. If you look at Steel Wool's YouTube channel and look at the very first trailer for Security Breach, it is completely different. Like, Vanessa was supposed to help you out, and Afton would have been way more involved, and it was supposed to be a whole different game. So it's just, like, super disappointing how little of the initial idea was put into it, and how much that bit them in the back. Because sometimes scrapping all the ideas you had for a game and restarting it is a good thing. Like, I've done that a lot with character ideas and stuff, but sometimes it also makes it really bad. He's so old and crumbly. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like, I would love to hear about what Security Breach was supposed to be initially. I would love to know what we missed out on, I guess. Not even missed out on, I just want to know what was there before. If it was going to be better, if it was going to be worse, whatever. I hope they show us the cut stuff in DLCs. Yeah, 100%. And I hope the DLCs aren't extra money, because I feel like we deserve a little bit something more with how crazy the initial game was. Who's your favorite Hollow Knight Dreamer? Probably Monomom. I like Monomom. Good night, Spine. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. That's all good. I'm going to make the back horn. Capitalism says hello, maybe. Yeah, I know it's very unlikely, but I just hope that it, you know, I hope they give us something. whatever new DLC they're working on, I hope they at least give us like one DLC that's free. Because that would be nice. See them give a little bit of good faith. I don't know. I know they fixed up the game a lot lately, but I also know it's still got plenty of bugs, so, you know. Was Hornet unwanted child? Like, did Hera want a child, but then was put to sleep? I'm pretty sure PK was forced to have Hornet to get Hera to become a dreamer. Hornet came into existence because Hera wanted an heir, because she didn't have anybody to run her kingdom if she was going to do what Pale King wanted. So, it wasn't that Hornet was unwanted, it was just that Hornet had a predetermined destiny, basically. More stuff I guess I'll talk about when I do a poorly explained video. Or stream, not video. I'm fine with bugs if they're funny/fun, don't make it impossible to play. Yeah, same. Like, I definitely, when I ran into bugs and stuff in the game, when I played through it, I didn't have much problem with it. But, like, sometimes there are some that are just more irritating than anything. And those are the ones that take away from the experience more. Like, I see a lot of people nitpick little bugs, like, when they finally updated, Security Breach and gave the little, save point after 6 a.m. that's in the main area, the atrium. There was some people complaining that, like, you could still see the shadow of the save point before you hit 6 a.m. And so, like, there were some people that were ragging on that, saying that, like, oh, the game still got so many bugs, whatnot. But that kind of stuff doesn't really matter as much. Like, that's an easy fix. People will always find ways to complain, I guess. Yeah. Like, I loved the game, don't get me wrong. The game was fun. I wish there was more to it, but it happens. And also, not to mention, I kind of got screwed over. Like, my initial thoughts of the game were very skewed because of the ending I got. I was very disappointed with the ending I got. So that skewed my thoughts a lot more. I feel like, if I got a different ending, maybe I would have been a lot more positive about the game, but it happens. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Exactly. Things happen. What ending you got? I got the one where, like, Gregory leaves the building and then Vanny comes and finds him and assumedly kills him. And so, like, I was not super happy with that ending when I first streamed it, but after watching and playing through the other endings, I was a lot more satisfied. I just got a disappointing first one, that was all. Do you know SCP? Yes, I do know SCP. SCP is cool. Also, wow, that was a lot of, like, I don't usually share my opinions of stuff like that very much. I just realized how much I got into that. Sorry about that. Usually I'm just more chill during these streams, but I just decided to go on a whole rant about that, I guess. The ending was kind of like, this kid got no home/mom and you followed him. Yeah, it was definitely kind of a strange ending. I feel like if they just left out the Vanny part, maybe it would have been a little more satisfying to me. but the fact that nothing we did mattered in the end was kind of strange for me. Your rants are the best. It's paced. Okay. I'm glad y'all don't mind it. I tend to stay relatively unopinionated, especially on Twitter, because God, you can say one thing on Twitter and they'll just blow up, so I usually stay out of stuff. But yeah, just some tea thoughts for y'all, I guess. Heard of SCP containment breach? Yes! Yes, I have. I haven't seen a lot on containment breach lately. That looks good. Twitter just hates any opinion. Like, Twitter is just weird. Like, oh boy. It's almost funny. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Team Breach is old, that's why I've ever played it before. I haven't personally played it. I've seen a lot of playthroughs of it, but I haven't personally played it. Perhaps play on stream one day? Maybe. That would be interesting. You have no idea how happy I was with myself when yesterday Jack streamed his like discourse reaction / explanation. I had no idea there was even discourse about him curating my online experience like a boss. Dude, it's so annoying because like I follow some really cool people, and some really cool people follow me, but then they start bringing discourse on the timeline, and I'm like, bro, please. I don't want to see this. I've just learned to close Twitter and not bother about it for the day whenever that stuff happens. Found a version of the game that's multiplayer? That would be so fun. Didn't Containment Breach hit its 10-year anniversary recently? Did it? That's cool. He was based for it? He really was. Yeah, I only knew a little bit about the whole discourse that happened, but I know that, like, it was just another case of things getting blown way out of proportion and making people just want to cancel content creators for zero reason. That was literally all it was. It was just people wanting to create a fight because they got bored or something. Like, jeez. Crazy. Can I put my OSC story on our channel and Discord? Yeah. Go for it. The art channel isn't just for, like, drawings and stuff, it's also for any sort of creative writing, anything like that. Throw whatever you like in there. The Twitter experience. It's such a shame that that's the only place I've been able to consistently post art on that isn't like animations and stuff, because like on one hand, yay, people see art. On the other hand, man, I just want to shut that thing and never look at it again. It went way out of control and I was just sitting there like, I just want to see cool art, lol. Yeah, same. Like, I gotta follow more just artists in general, just so my timeline is nothing but art. Because that would make it so much nicer. A crisis is going on and I'm just sitting here like, haha, funny art, I'm gonna retweet. I follow all 40 people on Twitter. 2 of those are tea. Most are fan artists and content creators. Only see like 5 of my timeline daily. Yeah, Unfortunately, I find way too many cool people, and then I'm just like, well, I have to follow them now. They're awesome. But then suddenly I see discourse on my timeline, and I'm like, dang it. That was unfortunate. But oh well. What you gonna do about it? there was one time. Oh no, I forgot about this. There was one time I was mutuals with somebody for like a good 2 days, right? And it was terrible. I felt so bad after this because I'm pretty sure they were talking about me. They were like bringing up a lot of discourse on the timeline, so I decided, okay, this is way too much. I'm gonna soft block because I didn't want them to just like be following me when I just unfollow them. Like, you know, it's that kind of thing. So I unfollowed them, or I soft blocked them. And then later I saw them on the timeline, so I checked their profile, and they said something about like a mutual unfollowing them, and I was like, crap, they noticed? I was like, what? I barely ever talked to this dude, and they noticed, and I felt so embarrassed, because I thought I could just sneakily be like, Subblock is done, over with, and then they like actually noticed, and I was like, ah, no. It was just weird situation. Twitter's so weird about blocking and unfollowing, like, for all those are all still strangers. True. Like, I don't usually feel bad about like soft blocking or unfollowing somebody that like I barely interact with, because a lot of my mutuals, they follow me, of course, but they don't interact with me or my tweets like ever. Like there are some mutuals that I hold very, very closely that interact with me, and I love those mutuals very much. You know who you are if you were in the stream. But yeah, a lot of the mutuals I have, like, I wouldn't feel bad unfollowing if they suddenly brought too much discourse on the timeline. I feel like nobody should ever feel bad about unfollowing or blocking people. You can make your timeline whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of people make such a big deal about, like, being involved with discourse and, like, voicing your opinions and whatnot. Like, bro, if you just don't want to see something, just block the people that are talking about it and don't make a big deal about it. Like, I don't know. How is it that hard? That's why I like Tumblr mentality better. Yeah, I feel like Tumblr is chaos, of course, but it's a controlled chaos. Twitter is not. Twitter is very much just insane. And then you go over to freaking Tumblr and like it's still a mess, but a more controlled mess. I just wish I had the freaking brain power to use Tumblr more often. I used to use Instagram before it went down the drain. It used to be so nice. I had an Instagram account that I never used because I get very picky about like social media. That's why like I can only control like 2 social medias at once. Every other time, like if I add on a social media, one of the other is gonna leave. It's a miracle that I'm doing Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter at the same time right now. Not forgetting about one at all times. Tumblr's good chaos, you can choose what chaos to see. Yeah, I really should get into using Tumblr more, but brain just always forgets it exists. I need to just follow a bunch of people on there that like I follow on Twitter that I like, and then that way I'll, when Twitter becomes a mess, I'll just go to Tumblr instead and see all their stuff and be like, ooh, yay. Because also Tumblr's cool because it's got like the Ask Box feature and everything, and that would be so cool to utilize with my OCs. I really want to do an Ask the OCs thing eventually. And like maybe I could do it eventually with the ones that I've got. But I don't know. Okay. This whole thing took way too long, but you know what? It's fine. All I did during this stream was colored. And that's it. I should have done a lot more, but oh well. Went bad when they bought it. Yeah. Facebook's weird. Oh, that's not colored at all. Dark. There we go. Gotta get the shadow in there. So I forgot. Quirrell's got the little mask shadow. Imagine MySpace though. Bro. Freaking MySpace. I wish I would have been able to experience MySpace. I want to know what it was like. Just the absolute havoc that would have come with it. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. I don't want to redraw it multiple times, so I'm just gonna move it to the correct spot. Didn't have internet when MySpace was a thing. I don't even think I knew what, I don't even think I knew, like, or understood social media when MySpace was a thing. What's MySpace? It was like the OG social media. Pretty much. Like, it was... the amount of jokes I hear about it now, it's funny. That's too much? I don't know, man. And it goes down 1, down 2, and then I think that's back to normal. Or wait, no. That would have been back to normal. Crap. Basis PictoChat. PictoChat! PictoChat! Yo. PictoChat was, like, I never got to use PictoChat, really. Because, again, I just could not understand social media. Or anything that was relatively related to social media. But, like, it was so much fun. PictoChat was basically the social media of the DS. Miiverse? I never, did anything with Miiverse, I don't think. Or never experienced Miiverse. There we go. Perfect. Those chats were vibes. Yeah, I think the most I did with PictoChat was messed around on it with my brother. I'm pretty sure I still have like my super old DS in my room somewhere. I think I've still got like Spore or something. People with DSs drop the DS games you own. I definitely had some sort of like Spore game. I had, oh god, I don't remember what I had. I had Lego Batman and Sonic colors. Dude, I wish I had stuff like that. I think I just had a bunch of like super random ones. But I don't remember them. I could probably find them if I went through my old DS stuff, but the culture rift happening in chat right now. Oh man. Whoops. My mother gave mine away to my cousin. No, that's so sad. Nintendogs and Pokemon. I think my brother had Pokemon, but I never played it. You had Spore? Yeah, I had a bunch of different versions of Spore. Like, I had the normal PC version, but I also had the DS version. And Spore was my jam. Like, that was the game for me. I would always play Spore. Maybe that's why I like character creation so much. That would make a lot of sense. There we go. Now there's the little shadow. Perfect. I lost my old Steam account. I had the game on. We had like the disc version of it. Like my household had the actual disc of Spore, so you'd have to freaking install it on whatever computer you were playing it on. And we had a bunch of different versions of it too. Like we had the oh god, I don't remember what they were called, but we had like a couple different versions. I'll forever remember my scratched DS screen. I remember my my brother had like the fancy version of the DS, and I just had like the normal one. Like he had the one where you could like take pictures and stuff, and I think you could even use the internet with it, which like you couldn't really do on normal ones. Like you could go to browsers and stuff on it, and it was weird. But I just had the regular kind. We only had Tamagotchi. Only like the rich kids had those. Dude, I wish I would have been able to experience Tamagotchi. Like, I've never seen one in real life, I don't think. Even though I've heard about them so much. And, like, obviously they're a thing that you see a lot in media. But 2DS was mine. I think mine was 2DS. I think my brother had 3DS. And rich people had the 3DS. Yeah, I think my brother had the 3DS. Though I can't remember. His was some sort of like super fancy one, and I was just like, I'm vibing with my normal thing. And I'm pretty sure my DS used to be his old one, I think. I don't know. A lot of stuff I would get passed down from him, so. Beyblades though? Beyblades were great. So many like old toys that I'm just thinking back to now. Oh god. Fidget spinners. Fidget spinners weren't very long ago though. But like god, I can't remember any of the names of like the old toys that me and my brother would get, but like those were years ago. And that makes sense why I can't remember them, but oh man. Gotta love nostalgia. Fidget spinners are inferior to the power of the blades. Oh, lots of Kinder Eggs. Oh wow, Kinder Eggs. I never saw Kinder Eggs when I was younger. Cause I'm pretty sure they were banned in America. But any sort of like surprise toy thing, I was all about that stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna work on the rest of this stuff off stream because I have to worry about the background and I'm gonna lose my mind when working on the background. So I want to go eat food first. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get Ghost in there too. There we go. You can get the loop. There it is. Tech decks! Yo, tech decks! Those were fun. I never got any personally, but my brother did. He would also get like a ton of like wrestling action figures and stuff, and I would just steal those occasionally. Look at the bugs. Look at them go. Look at them walk. It looks very fast right now, but trust me, when the actual audio is on, like overlaid on top of it, it's on beat, because it does look really fast. Oh god. I can slow down a little bit. There we go. That's much better. Hot Wheels. Ah, Hot Wheels. Bro, Hot Wheels. Again, one of the things that like I fell in love with, but my brother was the one who got them all the time. And like he had a whole tub of Hot Wheels, like a massive tub of Hot Wheels, and it was great. It was awesome. Ah, so much nostalgia, man. I'll be honest, I feel like I feel like every single one of the toys that my brother would get were the main ones that make me feel nostalgia now. Little Pet... Okay, I take that back. Little Pet Shop. That was all I would collect. Because I was never like a dolls kind of kid. Or like dolls or action figures. I wasn't a huge fan of any of those. But LPS... Bro... Bro. I had so many of those. I think I still have one laying around somewhere. Because, like, it was my favorite one as a kid, so I kept it around. But I don't know where it is anymore. It was like a golden-eared dog or something. It was great. I loved it. All our cool stuff were, you guess, I given to my cousins. Aw, that sucks. The new ones are so cool. The ones we had were so ugly in comparison. I don't think I ever saw the new ones. Hold on, let me look. Let's see. A Sonic figure? See, I never had any like mainstream character stuff like that. Makes sense why I've never played stuff like the Sonic games, Zelda games, etc. Oh wow. The newer LPS are a lot more detailed. That's wild. Their eyes are so detailed, why? Why are the eyes so much more detailed? That's weird. Oh man. God, Lilith's Pet Shop is like super nostalgic. Because I had so many of those, but they're all gone now. Oh, 07, yeah. 07 indeed. I really do need to, like, go back and play all the older games like that. Like, I would love to go through and just play all the old Zelda games. I've tried to play, like, a bunch of Pokemon games in the past, but I could never get hooked on them. The old MLP, oh man, I didn't collect those as much, I don't think. I collected a few. The old ones that look like horses still, yeah. I think I had like one of those, maybe. People had these collectible trash-based monster things. I think I remember those. I don't think I collected them ever, but I think I remember them. Oh man. Just freaking old, like, toys. Oh wait, what was the one There is one like super silly toy that me and my brother just absolutely loved. What was it called? Hold on, oh, I think I found it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it was it was called Mighty Beans. They were just stupid little bean-shaped toys that like had a magnet or something in them, some sort of weight. And so they made a funny noise, and like I had those. Dude, they were so like I don't know why, they were just so satisfying. They were so stupid. But they were so much fun. Me and my brother loved those. God, I think they still make them. That's insane. I remember seeing those in stores all the time. Crazy. I love how this just became a freaking nostalgia stream. A toy pack of eggs that had toy chickens that made noise. I used to have like a ton of those, like, this is such a specific little thing, but there was little like chicks, little teeny chicks. They were like the size of the tip of your finger or something, and they were just like, I had a bunch of them for some reason. I don't even remember where I got them from, but you would just find them all over the house because I would just carry some around and then leave them places and forget about them. And they were just really stupid. They weren't even like a specific brand or toy or anything. They were just some random little chick toys that I found, and that was it. Man. I don't want to end stream yet because I like this song, but I'll probably be ending after the song. But I hope I can do everything I wanted to do with this animation, but I don't have all that much time because the anniversary of it is on the 26th, so that's when I want to post it. Silly bands! Yo, silly bands! Dude, those are great. Did anyone else have remote control cars? I don't think I did. I had a tiny drone. I still have it. I don't know if it works anymore. Dude, silly bands, I used to get in so much trouble at like during class because I would be trading silly bands with friends. I remember that so vividly. I would either be trading silly bands or those little what were they? Like the shaped erasers, like the cake shaped erasers. Like those were yeah, we used to trade those in school like drugs. Yeah, it was so funny. Cool hoverballs that fly back to you. I never saw those in real life, but they looked really cool. They looked really, really cool. Dude, silly bands like were the thing though. And I would also always tear apart those like food erasers. I don't even know why. I just remember like I would mess with them with my nails and they would just end up being a mess by the time I was done fidgeting with them. Pokemon cards like drugs. Pokemon cards weren't a huge thing for my class, I don't think. It was more the stupid silly bands than anything. The topic of drugs hops into the tea stream once again. It's just tradition at this point, apparently. Stabbing the pencil into the rubber. Yep. All the time. Freaking like making a smiley face on it and then like stabbing it or something. That sounds really bad, but like that's what you just did. Like you would draw a smiley face and then like when you finish the smiley face you'd press in with the pencil a little too hard and it would just then you would just tear it apart. It's just what happened. Oh man. We had Pokemon car. You had vending machines at your school? Hello? Bro. We didn't have vending machines. Pokemon was so weird here because parents thought it brainwashed kids. Oh wow. Yeah, I just feel like Pokemon cards were just not really a thing where I was at. We carved the rubbers like we were carpenters. Yep. Yep. So true. Honestly, I still sometimes do that. Just not as focused on it. There was like one news article about a kid passing out watching Pokemon and everyone went crazy protection mode. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, I don't know why. I was never like introduced to a lot of the bigger like games and stuff like that. Like I wasn't really into Pokemon. I didn't see a lot of like Pokemon or Sonic or Zelda or just any of those kinds of games. Like I never saw a ton of those when I was growing up, which is interesting because that was a lot of people's childhood. It wasn't mine apparently. But yeah. Fairly sure I still have a couple of pencils I accidentally stole from school. I think I still have like a lot of old like old school supplies and stuff just somewhere in my room hidden away. And a lot of it was stolen. I stole so much stuff from school. Dude, I remember in like the early years of school, where you'd have like the play areas or whatever. I there was one box in one of the classrooms that was like it was a box of buttons, and I don't know why you would tempt a kid with a box of buttons, but I stole so many of those, and I every time I stole a button, I would feel so bad, but then I would go back and do it like the next day. But dude, like what? I don't know what was going through those teachers' heads when they thought giving a gremlin child a box of buttons, but I stole a lot of them. I remember one of them had like a ship on it, and it was really cool looking, and it looked all like antique and fancy, and I loved it. I wish I still had those, but I think I lost all of them. I might still have one of them, because I remember I have like a box or something that has a couple small buttons in it, and I think those might have been from there, but I don't remember. Button collection is Pog. Dude, I like, if I actually were able to keep those buttons, I probably would have ended up collecting buttons, but I don't know where those went, which is sad. I had a stamp collection, but it's gone. Aw. That sucks. I used to collect stickers. I kind of collect stickers. I usually throw them either on the back of my tablet or like on whatever sketchbook I'm using. But I wish I had more like ability to collect more stuff, but I don't see enough of that kind of stuff to be able to collect it as much as I would like. I see shiny, I take. This is some Crowcore vibes. Yep, definitely Crowcore. What can we say? We're all little gremlins here. Bro, the other day I was encouraged to steal by one of my parents. And that just set off just everything in my little gremlin brain. Because they told me when I go to a certain event, I should take something from it. for like memorabilia, and I was like, yes, 100%. Did you seal? It didn't happen yet. But I can tell you now, it probably will happen. Dude, I specifically want to bring, like, a bag just for nothing but the stuff I plan to take. This is probably not a good thing to talk about on stream. I just realized that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. The clarification, I do not condone stealing in a video game. Yep. One day, Leaf, we should all go to random places and collect what we want. Yes. Dude, I would love to do a meetup. Just with anybody. /J/J/J. Yeah, the event I was talking about was a Minecraft server. Haha. Yep. Totally. Okay. Anyway, the last part of the stream just ended up becoming a podcast, and you know what? It was great. But I do have to go because I need to eat food. I am hungry. So, bit of a shorter stream. Well, actually, we almost got 3 hours, so maybe it's not that short of a stream. But thank you guys for joining me. Is there anybody to raid? I'm just gonna let you guys go wherever for now. So, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna end stream now so I can go eat food and then continue my fun animation thing off stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you either sometime during the week or at the end of the week for Amori. We'll see. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And hello VOD watchers, love you guys. Bye.